Hello everyone, my name is Kiani Ottenwalder and today I'll be discussing the Triceps Surae or the calf muscles. The Triceps Surae include the Gastrocnemius and the Soleus. The Gastrocnemius is a two-joint or biarticular muscle. This muscle has two heads and it goes from the back of the knee to the heel. This muscle originates from the medial condyle of the femur as well as the lateral condyle of the femur, and it inserts into the Achilles tendon. The function of the gastrocnemius is for ankle plantar flexion, stabilization of the ankle, as well as assistance in knee flexion. The soleus is a wide, flat muscle found in the calf. It originates from the tibia and fibula, and it inserts into the calcaneus through the Achilles tendon. The function of the soleus is ankle plantar flexion and stabilizing the ankle joint. It is also composed of predominantly slow twitch muscle fibers. Therefore, it is fatigue resistant, but it cannot produce a great amount of force. An interesting fact about the Triceps Surae is that the Gastrocnemius medialis, Gastrocnemius lateral, and Soleus increased in fascicle lengths and muscle architecture with eccentric training despite a potential of displaying different structural adaptations due to it being a synergistic muscle with different architecture, function, and load sharing. An exercise that activates or strengthens the calf muscle is calf raises. This targets the Triceps Surae as it requires ankle plantar flexion and ankle stabilization. An exercise that elongates the Triceps Surae is the wall calf stretch, as it forces dorsiflexion of the foot, which is the antagonist of ankle plantar flexion. Therefore, you feel a stretch in the Triceps Surae as the prime mover for the muscle is ankle plantar flexion. To perform standing calf raises on the calf raise machine, begin by adjusting the shoulder pads to the desirable position depending on your height. Choose a weight that allows you to perform the exercise with good form but is also challenging. Then place the balls of the feet onto the platform using a narrow stance. While pushing your shoulders up against the padding with your hands wrapped around the bars, begin to raise your heel up by pushing through the balls of your feet, which is also known as ankle plantar flexion, and then slowly descend your heels towards the ground through dorsiflexion. Make sure to pause at the top and bottom of the movement to get a good engagement of the calf muscles. This exercise targets the calf muscles as it requires ankle plantar flexion to push the weight. To perform a wall calf stretch, begin by facing towards a wall. Keep the non-working leg straight and place the toes of the working leg onto the wall while placing the heel on the ground. Hold the position for 15 to 30 seconds and make sure to keep the back leg straight and the heel on the ground. You should feel a good stretch on your calf. This stretch elongates the calf muscles as it forces dorsiflexion, which is the antagonist prime mover of the calf. Thank you for listening to my presentation and have a good one.